Welcome back to Drift Delvers. We are here in episode 18, I believe. I'm always supposed to come up with some sort of banter topic. And we've done so many episodes at this point that, all the go-to icebreakers I feel like have been done. I don't really want to talk about Christmas, even though this is kind of coming up on the holiday episodes or holiday time. So do any of you have anything that you just want to get off your chest that's not political, religious?
I was about to say no. I did until you had a qualifier. Now I do not.
Well, that's unfortunate because I was really hoping that one of you guys would have my back here today. Last time we talked about like our other shows, so we can't really talk about that.
Where are all these rules coming from?
But what about Christmas? I tried that last night.
Yeah, what about it?
I tried that last night on our Twitch stream, and it just kind of fell flat.
Just bombed, huh?
It's like, it's Christmas. I'm going to go do Christmas with my family. And nobody had any interesting stories to tell. You know what we could do? We could poll the listeners real quick. Like we've done once or twice before.
What should we talk about in the
yeah.
While we're recording?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm about to do
give
it.
us something. All right. Our tank is on empty right now.
Yeah, it's hard out here, man. We're struggling. We're doing our best.
Let's see what we get here.
We've run out of things to talk about.
Yeah, I promise
Pokemon.
Come on, Pokemon.
Look, if you want to talk about Pokemon, you don't need the listeners to tell you that you can. It's funny, meta commentary on the banter is the first thing that was said by Sheo, and that is literally what we're doing right now.
How about this?
Nailed it.
What color are y'all most afraid of?
Most afraid of?
Yeah.
I ain't
Isn't
scared
that a
of no
crazy
colors.
question? You're like, what?
pea yellow.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
good.
like a dangerous electric yellow. That's sketch for sure. Any like a hot red that indicates danger. You know what I mean? That's
not like poison and acid green.
Yeah. Like that
Toxic waste green.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Any color that's glowing.
Yeah.
It's disconcerting.
Without a black light, or going without a black light.
What color are you most attracted to?
Purple. It's my favorite color, so
Tangerine, like orange sherbet.
Yep. Greens and purples.
Sexy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Do you guys,
Cerulean.
as we're waiting for these topics to come in, do you guys put up lights for Christmas?
No.
Hannah's doing that actually right now.
Nice.
I want to put up lights at the new place, but I just haven't had time. I've got so much other crap that I got to do.
Yeah? You just got a long list of crap to do.
I do. Seriously.
They didn't just move 4 hours
Look behind
ago.
him. There's a bunch of boxes.
Like there was so much crap in the kitchen that it was a struggle just to cook in there before we record tonight. So I've had to do some shit in order to make room to accommodate for cooking, and it was just it's a little frustrating whenever you don't have a clean workspace, at least for me.
Well, we've got some interesting submissions here, and we've actually awoken people that I have not seen.
You summoned them from the deep.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask me a question.
Wow.
Now's my time.
Favorite stickers?
I've got a good one from Monsieur Booyah. If each of you were a kaiju, which one would you be?
Oh God.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I guess we would have to separate it into categories because there's just so much crap. I mean, are you a brute? Are you a technical fighter? Is it some kind of I don't know.
I would advise to not overthink it.
Flying.
I know the answer to mine.
What's that?
What is it?
So think King Kong, right? But like, can crackle with electricity and make his hair stand up and look all Super Saiyan.
So
maybe gold.
Yeah, maybe gold. Yeah.
Basically, Rajang from the Monster Hunter franchise.
I
yes.
mean,
I'd be the big wolf from the Rampage video game.
Okay.
Hell
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think the classic, man, Gojira is
Right.
the goat, right? Like you know, I mean,
Goat.
Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla. Yeah.
Yeah, don't you know that Zach uses all the proper pronunciation these days
No,
for
I just
Japanese?
even
He's been
hear-
really
I
working
try-
hard
I
on that
try
doing
my-
it.
I hear him
try
say
my
that.
best. I try my best.
He's been putting the effort in. He's been putting the time in. It's well,
Nihongo Dekimas.
as a result, most of the time we don't have a fucking clue what he's saying. But more power to you, buddy.
If I was gonna do a Godzilla franchise, it'd be Rodan. Like, way
Rodan's
cooler.
pretty cool.
Way
Yeah,
cooler than
Rodan's
Godzilla.
Yeah. I like Ghidorah just because it's like he's
Thank you.
like some kind of
Yeah.
interdimensional like space monster, you know.
Yeah, Ghidorah's dope.
Something like that. Yeah.
Ghidorah's dope. I like
All right.
Ghidorah.
All right, we're done with kaiju.
All right, done with
moving on.
kaiju.
All right,
Next.
let's rapid fire.
Next, favorite candle scents.
Ooh,
That one is from LDQ.
I know that one. Sandalwood vanilla.
Ah, you took mine,
that's
dude.
a good choice, man.
Sandalwood,
is
bro.
solid.
bro. Come on. Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
two
That's
scents
kind
just
of
combined.
kind of the one.
That's kind of the one.
That's definitely the one you're supposed to say.
I like Dustin's
no.
answer. I want to
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Sandalwood vanilla.
We have a consensus.
Yep.
There we
All
go.
of us on that one.
Next question.
Yeah.
God, we're
Next
awesome.
question. This one's from Rose. If a guy was on the moon and killed another guy with a rock, would that be fucked up or what?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucked up.
And I got to think on this
I
one.
mean,
It
you've
would
got
be-
the level of technology to get to the moon, and you choose to club somebody with a rock to kill them.
I mean,
Maybe it's self-defense,
it's
you know.
pretty effective up there. You know.
Would it?
What did the guy who got rocked, like, what kind of guy was this guy?
I wonder
like,
what the last thing he said was. You know,
Yeah.
like what came out of his mouth that triggered this rock hitting him and killing him?
Did he say, hit me in the face with a rock, you stupid motherfucker?
What are you gonna
Probably
do?
like-
Stone me?
No,
Yeah.
probably like your
which
wife
case
came
you
on to
probably
me
had it coming.
first,
Yeah.
something like that. You know,
You do me, then I'll do you.
I think in general, it would be fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we could assume that it would be fucked up. Thank you, Rose. Next question. This is somewhat related from Alton. Favorite serial killer PCs in your current game?
Oh God,
Current games, I guess we'll say.
Lenny,
I mean, I think we. Lenny, he's not a
Lenny.
serial killer.
that we know of.
Yeah,
How do we know?
Let me present you
Maybe
some
in the
options.
mirror universe.
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
There's Ziva. There's Doc Locks. There's Vinny.
Oh, I thought it was limited to
I
like
have
just this
multiple
game.
characters in this, dude. What?
Yeah, well, that's on you, buddy. That's it. Are you the person that used the rock on the moon? Maybe.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
But so
Not
so it's
I was-
across the whole STF network.
Yeah, we're going to say across the whole STF network.
I mean, when you define serial killer, I don't think anybody's a serial killer. You know,
I mean, all
I mean,
of you are in
Mordrin,
some regards.
you know?
Yeah.
Mordrin's a good
oh
word.
yeah.
Yeah, Morgan's a
good
piece
one.
of shit. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
what a piece of shit.
Okay, well,
They
next question.
might not know he's a piece of shit yet, John.
we don't have a favorite one,
sorry.
but we can name them all. You know. Okay, let's keep going here. Predictions for tonight's video game awards. Go.
The just so it stirs the pot and pisses everybody off. Shadow of the Erd Tree will win Game of the Year as an expansion.
Super
I
Mario
haven't been
Brothers
paying
2.
attention to it.
Death Stranding 2 trailer.
There you go.
There's no way that Jeff Keighley, being the biggest Kojima fanboy in the entire world, would let a Game Awards go to waste without platforming his favorite person. You know what I'm saying?
Bloodborne remaster trailer as well.
It's coming. Don't worry. Okay.
No,
Probably
man.
question.
Listen,
Probably Skyrim.
I have huffed all the copium over the last 10 years that I can huff about Bloodborne getting a remaster or a remake or a sequel. I'm just done. I can't do it anymore,
Okay.
man.
Well, when it happens tonight,
I believe it.
I'm gonna look like a genius, and you're not.
I'll believe it when I see it. No, I've gotten my hopes up too many times, man.
All right, I think we got time for one more, and this is really important. This one's from Sunny. Does water taste good?
Yes,
I
fuck yes,
drink the
dude.
fuck out
I
of
say
water.
yes.
Actually,
God.
I say
Depends
yes.
on the water.
It does.
yeah.
Well, yeah, like New Orleans tap water does not taste good.
Yes,
but
do
like,
not drink too
Don't
much.
drink that tap water.
But like, you know, when you're get like a good clean water, oh my god! Like
it's
sometimes there's nothing that tastes any better than that.
Yeah.
You know?
And I like
So
a
crisp.
sparkling mineral water that's like really carbonated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Dude, I'll drink the shit out of LaCroix and Bubblies and shit like that.
No, you do too much. I'm talking about straight up water.
Oh, I'll
no
drink,
bubbles.
hey, I've got a
No
40 pack of
bubbles.
water in the kitchen right now.
I don't need no
I've
bubbles.
got me a water right here, sir.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that water
I
tastes
don't.
like plastic.
I'm drinking
Sorry,
beer.
man.
Okay, there is another great question, but we're going to put a pin in that for
Oh.
next episode.
Why bring it up?
Well, because like it has, yeah, and it also could lend itself to a much more in-depth conversation. So,
Yeah.
thank you guys for helping me and the rest of the cast out for your favorite part of our show, the banter. I hope
Not our favorite part, but your favorite part of the show.
we covered some important topics. We gave you some thought out answers, and we came to a consensus on a few things. So thank you for that. Now we shall move from the banter portion of this episode into the game portion.
To
of
the
this episode.
Starfinder portion, which begins right now.
Right now. That's a joke from one of our other shows that we mentioned an episode or two ago.
This is a meeting now.
I'll let you figure out which one it is. Okay, so last time you guys were going through this dream station, this decrepit dream station, and you met some ship gremlins that drew a bunch of dicks and butts all over your armor. But you did manage to at least make them friendly towards you, and they turned the power back on. You were heading towards the bridge like intelligent adventurers, but curiosity got the best of you. And there was a door that was unopened, and you had to go through it.
There's
So-
a door, you gotta open it.
No regrets.
Through the portal, you passed. There was another door. Of course, you had to open it. We didn't come this far to not open the door. So you open it, and what do you see before you? But 4 asteroid lice. Ready to chew up all your gear. So
Right.
what we're going to do is we're going to roll for initiative, and we're going to do this combat
We don't even need to do
because you
that.
guys chose to.
We don't even
I
need
mean,
to
I
do
guess you
that.
could just close the door if you'd
Yeah,
like
we
to.
could actually just close the door. I mean, like, last I checked, a fucking space louse cannot open a door.
Look, I got this. Raya, calm and collected, pulls the Stylemander out of her hair, throws it in the room, closes the door. It'll take care of those lice. Let's go.
Huh?
You just hear just a squeak and Stylemander dies.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, oh well, there goes my Stylemander.
No, it's a Stylemander. It'll pull lice out of your hair, so it'll handle this.
Right, but it's like going to use up all its ability, you know? It's going to be expended. There's 4 lice, dude, not 3.
Yeah, I mean, if
only
I
so
gotta,
much
if
that
I
it
gotta
can
pay
handle.
one Stylemander for one avoided conflict, I'll call it an acceptable loss. You know.
Sayun, I'm going to let you decide what you do here. You're the one that opened the door. You saw these lice crawling around in this room. Mm-hmm. Do you want to practice your martial abilities, or do you want to close the door? The choice is yours.
Sayun will take a peek inside, see the lice skittering around, and be like, "Oh no, never mind," and close the door.
And such the door is closed. Was there great treasure in there?
We'll never
Probably.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Gilderon rushes in.
You,
What do you want me to do,
kind of,
man,
as they
you know?
start scuttling towards the door, Sayun just kind of calmly shuts the door. And would you like to try to lock it? Just
Yeah,
in case
sure.
they have opposable thumbs?
Yeah, what's that? Is that like an engineering check?
Yeah, it'll be an engineering
Oh,
check.
God. I don't think I can, bro.
Is there somebody that can?
I mean, I
untrained.
can. Are you going to lock the door? I'll lock that door.
Yeah, why don't you give it a shot?
I would like to be able to lock this door, but I am apparently extremely inept.
I've never seen a
Don't
lock
talk to yourself
before.
like that, Sayun. Let's see if I can take a crack at it. All right, it's
gonna-
right here. You just got to turn the little knob and it locks. You don't have to.
That is extremely impressive, Gilderon. I could never have managed such a difficult task.
I went to school for 150 years to do this.
You got a master's in it.
Sounds miserable.
Yeah, I suffered the bleaching
No
because
wonder you were going through the bleaching. Yeah.
Okay, with a 21, that is a successful locking of the door. And
We're gonna
I'm
miss
not
out
gonna
on
tell
like
you.
the coolest treasure.
yeah, I'm not going to tell you ever what was in that room. What would you like to do now?
Go back in that room.
Our
I'm
curiosity.
sorry, your excellent engineer locked it, and it's now impossible to open.
Yeah.
When I lock something, it stays locked.
150 years worth of talent went into that.
It's real craftsmanship right there.
I guess we'll go to the main room, right? The
one room
nose.
that you've not explored yet. Yes.
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 Okay, so you guys can make your way back out into the hall, get into your typical marching order with Sayun and Raya up front.
Paused.
Oh, I thought I unpaused it.
No, you sure didn't.
However, the door is locked, so Gilderon will need to get to the door to do a engineering or computers check.
I
on
left
the
you a
door.
spot.
Gildy, do you know how to unlock doors?
I'm pretty tired from the last one.
That's a different 150 year
That's right.
course.
Right.
They're
Those
very
are my
thorough.
associates. I didn't get the Keystone class for unlocking doors.
This time I'll try computers.
Okay. Well, you made a mistake, but go for it.
I make frequent mistakes. I'll live with it. Let's go. Whoa.
I will say that as you're doing this panel, you know how I said it was like glitching? It looks just like the panel that was in the other side of the station. And it is no longer glitching, and you can pretty much suss out that was probably the gremlins that had set this up. If you remember, there was it was rerouted. And so with, what would your roll there, Gilderon?
That's a 20 total.
Yeah, so with the 20, you realize had you not had the gremlins kind of lift this little, not a trap, but, little prank, you would have had to unlock this door from the airlock because there's wires running to the airlock pad. And if you opened it from the airlock and then tried to go to the door, it would close. And the only way you could do it is to split up and open it from the opposite airlocks to open both doors at the same time, or they wouldn't stay open. So I, as a GM, am very thankful that you guys talked to the gremlins, because working you through that puzzle would have been bleaching inducing. You know what I mean?
True.
With a 20, you do unlock the door.
After you, Sayun.
Very well.
Okay.
See, it opens the door.
All right, we're going to pause the game right here because I'm going to tell you what's in here. In this room, you see what must be the bridge and central controls for this station. There is also, most notably, a couple drift zombies and what looks to be the captain, the former captain of this station, kind of lumbering about in the room. And this is now a situation where I am going to make you roll initiative. And you could close the door here, but that would be inadvisable if you want to progress this adventure any further. So let's go ahead and get those rolls for me, if you don't mind. And we'll actually do some action here for our listeners. Let's have some fun. This is big fight of the station. I got some art for the captain that I would like for you guys to look at and describe.
We already did.
We've already done that.
You've already seen that one. That's correct.
Just a goofy Decimar.
Show us something new.
You know,
Sooner than later, please.
well, I now have to snip it and all that kind of stuff. I'll show you later.
I like that his gloves have the little gold tips. Like, I feel like those are like gloves you can text in, you know?
Yeah.
They got the little touchpad tips.
Yeah.
Whoops. I wanted to fight with these lice so much that I accidentally put them in the initiative tracker.
Oh no, they
Let me
crawl
get
through the
rid of
vents.
those.
Man.
My bad, guys.
Just blatantly wanting to throw more enemies at us.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm out here fucking shit up. Just for you guys.
I mean, if we did have to fight them at the same time, then we could definitely go back to the room afterward and get our treasure.
That's true. But you locked it, so there's no way to know.
You can't. Once you lock a lock, you can't just unlock
Yes,
it. They don't work that way.
Inaccessible
All right.
forevermore.
Here's what the captain looks like. I put that in our Discord chat.
Yeah.
We have rolled initiative, and as per usual, Sayun is at the top.
Well, do you want us
Yeah,
to
go
describe
ahead.
this one?
Yes, please.
Okay, he's a little more gangly. Got long, the like insectile legs. What's the word, John? You told us the word for when knees bend backwards the other day.
Conjunctivitis.
That's what it is. Conjunctivitis.
That's it. That's got to be it.
I'll have to get back to you on that. I'm having a brain fart on the word.
Okay. Well, thank you for that information, John. Sayun, you're up. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, weren't we describing it?
First of all,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
tried.
We got well, things got out of whack. Go ahead, Heath.
Like I said, this one's like more gangly. It's got this like green sort of bodysuit armor, even though but it also has like a leather. What is that? Like it's like a dangly cloth leather loincloth almost, but like long strips of leather. But he's got this like gold accent work, like gold metal over the like green bodysuit that looks really cool on his like shoulders and chest, and then like plates of gold on his wrists and outer like bicep area and thighs and everything.
Yeah, rather digitigrade legs.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Digitigrade. Yep. It looks like
got there.
his one big eyeball has been like bashed in, and there's light coming out of it.
Oh yeah.
Looks like there's a big hole in his eye.
Ooh.
You know what? I am gonna give John the inspiration
Oh, okay.
for getting there.
For googling
getting there.
digitigrade.
That's what I had to do. I googled backwards legs.
I am not gonna allow you to roll for a personal because this is barely an inspiration.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's really taking pity on you, John.
Yeah, we're gonna go with a D20, please.
I mean, I'm still benefiting from it.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
A 13. This one is from Shan. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Admission. 1 free pole dancing lesson at the Pools of Paradise.
Nice.
Yes.
That's it.
Nice.
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Shan.
Shan.
Thanks, Shan. All right. Now, can we start this combat?
Sure.
Let's do it.
All right, Sayun. Let's go.
Sayun turns to the party and says, "Can we attack them, or shall we negotiate with them as well?"
They're zombies.
Well, I just wasn't sure.
I don't think
after
they're going to be talking.
gremlins.
I think you're pretty safe to just go on in,
Yeah. I mean, I know.
Yeah, I
just
got your back.
Being a smartass, okay? Sayun's gonna move up, man. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I can get between the Captain Driftad and then another Decimar without provoking.
You can, however, I do need you to roll a will save as soon as you walk into the room.
I'm not very good at those, man.
You got this.
Oh my gosh. With a +0 bonus, that's a natural 18. So
Okay.
Nice.
Tight.
I'm assuming
you
that's good.
Yes, that is a success as your brain gets clouded for a moment, but then you think through it and you can then move forward into the position that you wanted.
Okay. Great. Very good. We like that. So acting on my first turn of combat will give me a entropy point, but we will hold off. I think Sayun will attack the trash mob, the fair-minded Decimar drift zombie.
Fair-minded, yes.
Fair-minded.
That sounds fair to me.
Okay. I'm glad that we all agree that it's fair. I think we'll just attack with the sword.
All right. That sounds like a good plan.
Hit, Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I won't. Raya, you're up.
Okay. I will first move into the room,
Stop right when you move in.
like the first
And
square.
go ahead. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that will save for me.
Okay. That's not good. It's a natural 1.
Oh, that is not good. You are confused for 2 rounds.
Shit.
Oh shit!
Go ahead and roll that D100 for me, will you?
Can I get?
I'm gonna beat y'all up on accident. It's 35.
35, do nothing but babble incoherently. So you step into the room and this aura of confusion just fogs your brain and you start babbling like gremlinese.
She's just scat singing. Skippity-bop-bop-dee-bop.
Yeah, so unfortunately that's going to stop you in your tracks right there.
Cool.
And it is now the professional Decimar Drift Zombie, and with the utmost professionalism and efficiency is going to take a few steps over and is going to then fire from a distance at Raya.
Okay.
Do that little drift rip ability where they try to reconfigure the insides with the drift. Here we go. And that will be, oh boy, a 22 against EAC.
That hits.
And you will suffer 1 point of acid damage as your pinky fingernail gets clipped a little short.
Oh. Ooh, stings.
Connect to the quick.
All right, Subana, you're up.
Okay, so Savannah's gonna have to come in. Thankfully, there's a double door. And okay, getting a real assessment of the situation here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to try.
You're
help
going to
you.
roll that will save for me, buddy.
I was hoping you'd forget about that. Let me see.
Give me that inspiration back. We're supposed to be trustful players here.
Oh,
John,
really?
Thomas.
Oh, okay. Let's see what a will save is. Oh, yeah, it's a +0. So easy, remember that. Okay, yeah, that's an 8.
Okay, you fail. You are as well confused. Roll that D100 for me. We love confusion at low levels, don't we, guys?
It's wonderful.
Okay.
I love
D100.
anything that like takes my turns and agency away. I'm a big
Yeah,
fan.
it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
15.
Okay, you get to act normally, so you may continue your turn.
What the hell was that?
Yeah,
Alright.
you just start scatting and knock yourself out.
Right. Wait, what the?
Skip
Ryan,
it.
are you okay? Okay, yeah. So for my first action, I'm going to use a standard action for my temporal anomaly. So that allows me to target a foe and surrounded with brief glimpses of other times. Now, they must attempt a will saving throw, and on a failure, the next ally to attack that target gains a +2 circumstance bonus to their next attack roll if the attack occurs before their next turn.
Got it. Okay, so which one would you like to do this on?
I would like to actually ask Seiyun on this because he is the only one that's actually currently targeting these creatures. Do you want that to be targeted on the fair-minded, or well, no, I can't be on the fair-minded. It can't be the fair-minded because it's got to be before. No,
I think
it's behind,
that means
it's before my next turn. It's before my next turn. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and target the fair-minded. So you will get a +2 if it fails the will save throw. Yes.
All right. I am going to roll my Norse Foundry Drift Delver's die that I bought. That's not what it's called, but I bought it for this adventure. Here we go. Okay. Well, that is a fail, my friend.
Nice.
3.
All right. Okay, so the next person that's going to attack is going to get a +2.
Say right. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so well done there. You moved in standard action, and once again you have it reliving. It's or having a life where it didn't turn into a zombie, and so it's very distracted.
Right.
Leaving an opportunity open for Seiyun to make a hit. It is now that one's turn. And because Seiyun is right there, it is going to attack Seiyun. And I think we're just going to do a single attack here. And that will be a 12 against KC.
Yeah,
I believe that is a miss. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, keep those misses
Gilderon,
rolling. All
you're
right.
up.
Gilderon.
Please note that as soon as you step in, you will need to roll a will save.
I will step in past Raya and Subana with my little frame. Get the lay of the land. Is that a hallway that I'm in? I can't see. Am I? Oh, no wonder. I have to turn my token so I can actually see.
Yes.
I was looking at a wall. All right, so I'm just going to move right here, but then I'm going to do that will save for you. I think I have the best
Right
will.
here would be farther into the room, 5 feet farther into the room.
What was that?
Just said it right here, being 5 feet further into
yes,
the room.
yes. I was right next to Raya and Subana, but I moved an extra 5 feet to the east, so I'm at the top of the room. That is a
What was your
17 on the will save.
All right, that is a pass on the will save.
Excellent.
So you are not confused.
All right, and then I see the captain there looking svelte in his golden armor. I want to do a recall knowledge, if possible.
Okay, you can do that. That will be a mysticism.
All right, I'm good at those.
I think we all are.
All right, that's a
Yeah,
23.
there's a lot of it. 23. You can ask me a couple questions.
All right, special abilities.
Special abilities. I'm sorry, this was on the main one?
Yes.
Okay. It has this confusion aura. You know that whether you resist against it or not, that you will become immune to this aura after your first exposure to it for 24 hours. So there won't be any more saves against it, so that's been pretty much spent. That is its only special... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It also has the Drift Rip ability, which is the same thing that the other ones have. And it has an ability called Twinkle. You recognize that this is a higher level of Drift Dead, and as such, they can once per day, as a move action, teleport 40 feet.
Oh, cool.
What? So, yeah, that is
It's a pretty
the
low level to
situation there.
be dealing with teleporting.
40 feet. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, that is all the special abilities. You can ask one more question.
Weaknesses.
Weaknesses.
Surely fire.
Again, it just has that weakness to wound and severe wound effects, but that is it on the weaknesses.
Okay. Is recall knowledge a free action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. As Let's see. Sayun is like right there. I'm gonna do covering fire. So, what's my plus?
So you roll an attack?
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at my modifier for attack. So I'm gonna roll with physical die. Oh, baby, 19 on the die. So that does it.
That is success. Yes, indeed.
So,
yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So I'm targeting Sayun. So Sayun's going to get a +2 AC to any attack from any of the enemies in my line of effect, which is all the enemies. So if any
Against
enemy
the
attacks,
next attack.
a next
Yeah.
attack, yes. So +2 AC.
Yeah. Against next attack. Beautiful. So Gilderon walks in, resists confusion, hugs the northern wall, takes a look at the Drift Dead, assesses the situation, and decides to lay some covering fire down to keep Sayun doing what Sayun does best, which is beating the snot out of dead Decimars.
Specifically that.
Yeah.
Even though the last time we fought them, I don't think I landed a single hit, but yes, just call Sayun the Exterminator, baby. You know, it's
Yeah.
So I imagine
okay.
he's like, that's kind of all happening at once. Like he's running in, assessing the situation while laying down covering fire to get to his position. Yeah, so that's my turn.
Okay. What am I gonna do now, guys?
swing
I
and miss
think-
on Sayun.
Is that what you think?
That's what I would prefer you do. Yeah.
Don't you want to get hit to build
sometimes.
your resource?
Yeah, but I can get there.
I'll
Yeah.
just do it
I'll
another
get
way.
there.
This guy's like a major enemy, right? Don't you get something for that?
A significant enemy, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, literally everything we fight is going to be a significant enemy.
Yeah, at
Okay.
this level, that's true. Yeah.
Goodness, what do I want to do though? For real though, what do I want to do? I think it's going to take a 5-foot step back, and is going to cast a spell upon Sayun. Sayun, I need you to make a will save.
Okay, sure. Natural 19 for a 19.
Beautiful. You feel in your confused state this Drift Dead try to reach into your mind and exert some control, almost as if it was trying to charm you. However, you can resist that even in your foggy state. And that
I
will
mean,
be...
I'm not confused.
You're not confused. Raya and Subhana are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just permanently in a foggy
I'm
state.
confused.
Yeah,
either way,
I mean, listen, you know,
either way,
brain
you
fog is real. It's Satan's
Yes.
coming from COVID, man, so it's just tough.
Yeah.
You know?
all right, so you resist the charm person, and I wasted my turn with the Drift Dead captain. We are at the top of round 2. Sayun, you're up.
Sayun.
You have
Yes.
a +2 bonus against the fair-minded Decimar.
Right, which is who he's going to attack. I think just this. I want to full attack, but that's a +1 to hit, is what that comes down to at level 2. So I think just a single attack. Oh, yeah, another natural 19 on that
That's
for
what I'm talking
24.
about. Nice.
That is definitely a hit.
Pretty sure that gets it. Looking at 1d8 +1 slashing damage. Ooh, rolled low on that. That's 3 slashing damage.
That was definitely low,
Yeah.
but it was a hit.
Yeah.
So a little piece of antenna goes flying off the top of its head and lands somewhere on the floor behind it.
And then
You cannot see.
Sayun will take a 5-foot guarded step towards the boss.
You would. All right, Raya, you're up. You're confused. I need you to roll that D100 again, please.
47.
47. I believe you will continue to
Do nothing.
babble incoherently. So, yes, keep your scatting, bro. It is the professional Drift Decimar zombie, and will again attack Raya with the Drift Rip. And that will be a 19 to hit EAC.
That will
Assuming
hit.
that is a hit,
Yep.
yes. And here comes some acid damage. We have max damage on that. That's 6.
Okay.
Okay, but that is its turn. So again, it uses the drift to kind of rearrange your insides. We'll say at this point, it just kind of rearranges the tendons in your arm, giving you a hell of a shooting pain down your forearm. Subana, you too are confused. Roll me a D100.
All right, let's see. Rolled a 100.
Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
baby.
You're going to attack the nearest creature.
No.
That is
Rolling a
Raya.
100 of a 100?
Yeah.
You want to roll low on that, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you must attack Raya. Now, I want to establish something here right now at the beginning of this campaign. And then I want this to be the rule that we use going forward. When confused and you do attack, should it be a full attack or a single attack? And this would apply to both PCs and enemies.
I mean, it's mindless. My thought is always, if they need to get to you, it's a move and an attack. If they're up on you, it's a full attack.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Uses their turn to do the
Because their goal is to hit you.
Okay. Well, then I will need a full attack on Raya.
All right. Melee or ranged?
Your choice.
Okay.
Whatever you have
right.
pulled, probably the gun, you know?
Yeah, I would have the gun. But I want to hit
Which would provoke an attack of opportunity from Raya.
But Raya is confused.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh,
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
This is where it gets messy because if Subana hits Raya, then Raya on the next turn will not roll a D100 and will be compelled to attack Subana. That is how that works.
Unless,
didn't you say,
I succeed on a will save.
Yeah. Well,
At
didn't you
least
say it
it's
was
a
2
full
rounds?
attack, so.
Yeah, but
And this is the second round he's been confused? So at next
Well-
round he'd be good, right?
no.
Oh.
Okay, so that is 12 against EAC.
That's a miss.
All right, next
All
attack.
right.
But you were targeting KAC. I've got huge KAC.
Huge.
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 Yep. 17 against EAC.
Are you don't have a modifier?
No,
just rolling
I
flat?
put the penalty on
Well,
there.
with the -4.
Uh-huh.
I mean, but like your ranged
Yeah,
attacks
that's
are
right.
17 plus 0?
No,
or
they're
a
17
D20
plus 4.
Yeah, plus 4. Yeah.
Okay,
But it has the -4
okay, it just
to roll.
canceled
There
out.
you
Gotcha.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 17 will hit EAC.
Oh boy. All right, let's get some damage.
It's just 2. Don't take
Okay,
that
not-
personally,
not too-
okay? It's just 2.
Not too bad.
I mean, you say that. If I fail a will save, that's going to make me attack you.
I don't think you get a will save. I think that it just once you're
Then how do you
hit.
break out of it?
it's usually a time limit, you know?
All right.
It just says note that any confused creature that is attacked automatically attacks or attempts to attack its attackers on its next turn, so long as it is still confused at the start of its next turn.
Yeah, so it gets rid because you provoked the person. It gets rid of the rolling for what happens, and you just go after that person until the duration's over.
That's correct.
The duration's just a round per level, though.
Yeah, in this case, it's 2 rounds, so it will end after round 3 because it was cast on round 1. It is the fair-minded Decimar's turn. We are going to attack Sayun with a single attack.
okay.
You will get a +2 to your AC on this from the
Indeed.
covering fire.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm doing a good job remembering, guys, aren't I?
Yes, you
Doing
are.
great, man.
Got a good remembery.
Okay, that will be a 21 against
Yeah,
your
that
modified
hits.
Casey. That still hits. Okay, so the
Wait,
claws.
wait. Let me double check that. Yes, it will.
All right. We are going to slash you for 6 points of damage as it does find purchase despite being distracted.
Oh,
And
right.
that will be-
I will gain an entropy point for that.
and then it's going to guarded step behind you to create the flank. Gilderon, you're up.
All right. Gilderon is... Let's see. I get a move and a standard. Don't want to move. I'm just going to do the one that moved directly in front of me. I'm going to use telekinetic projectile to just pick up that antenna and then shoot it at him.
Do a little bit of slashing damage like it's a whip, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
And this is at the...
Yeah, the one right in front of me, the barely injured, fair-minded Decimar Drift Zombie. And
all right, let's get it.
Here we go. All right, that's a 17 against KAC.
That is a hit.
All right. Ooh, for one bludgeoning damage.
Guys. With these damage rolls, we're gonna be here a while. All right, that does go through though. It just like comes up and just like the wisp of the antenna is just like, and just like kind of leaves a tiniest little scratch on the cheekbone.
Well, actually, you know what? I will take a guarded step forward. I'm gonna get in its face. I'm gonna flank
we're gonna
it.
do the flank. Watch out, flank on the flank.
You have a melee weapon?
Oh, you have to have a melee weapon?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm back up.
Okay. Well, it is the Captain Zombie's turn. He's got Sayun flanked. We're going to forget trying to confuse, and we're just going to claw hard on Sayun. We're going to do a full attack on Sayun. You don't worry about the flanking. I'm going to add that into my roll, okay? So this is just going to be against your regular DC or AC. First one's a 10. I know that's a miss. Terrible roll on my part there. Let's see if I can do better on this next one. Even worse with a natural 1.
Nice.
Okay, well, that sucks for me. It's the end of the round. Round 3, Sayun, you are up.
All right, Sayun will parry both of those attacks from the boss and then turn to face the fair-minded Decimar behind him. And I want a full attack so bad, but it's just not worth it at this level at all, man. Okay.
It's so tempting.
It is
Just
if you
an
roll
attack.
high.
Just a strike. Just a strike with a sword. That's going to be an 18 against their KAC.
That's on the boss, right?
Nope. It's on the fair-minded.
Oh, yeah, the one you're trying to work down.
Yep.
That is a hit for sure.
Okay, very good. We hit him.
Come on.
God, another 3 damage, man. Get out of here.
Good lord.
All right, don't worry. Next turn, I'm going to have some entropy, and we're going to pump all that. And then we get more guaranteed dice to roll. So.
All right, Raya, you must attack Subana now.
Okay. I don't remember exactly, I guess, the end of last episode, but would I already have my adaptive strike?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so then that begs the question. If we're trying to establish in our version how confusion works, is it about the most direct way you can attack? Because there's 3 options here. You can either move action to morph adaptive strike and then swing with that, which I think that would require some planning. Or I could move action, pull a gun, and shoot. Or I could just unarmed strike twice.
I think that it's the unarmed strike twice.
Okay.
I think that it needs to be the most efficient way to attack possible. You're confused and you're just responding.
Yeah.
So you're not thinking to pull a gun. You're not thinking to do any special abilities. So
yeah. So
that's
like
be
if you already had a weapon drawn, it would be using that. But like I'm just in the unique position. Like I morph my weapon at the beginning of every combat. So it's like if the fists are the only weapon, it does feel like the most direct route.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay. So then we're full attacking with fists.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
You shot her in her confused state. She just turns and does the like Henry Cavill cocking the arms thing, you know? It's like let's fucking roll, you know?
Shit.
Yeah, we got 2 people up here in the corner duking it out amongst themselves.
Gives a knowing glance over to Gildy, like Subana does. Like, okay, you're gonna have to wake me up.
Yeah.
Get a hold of yourself.
Okay. So with the -4, the first one is a 16, which would be against KAC.
KAC. Okay, yep, that hits. Meets beats.
Oh boy.
Okay. That'll be 5 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Okay.
Oh, no.
Five.
I mean, Raya's strong.
Even
you know?
after the minuses?
Yes.
Wow.
Doing the most damage against ourselves.
Yeah, really killed.
All right, and then
second attack.
the second one, 14
No.
against KAC. That's a miss.
All right,
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So
All right,
she
just
she
nice.
socks you one, you know, like catches you a clean uppercut.
You lent liquor.
With the miss, you kind of miss and you come to and realize what's going on.
Oh,
you
shit.
know, like you're.
I'm so sorry. Are
Just
you all
like
right?
rubbing your jaw. It's like,
Subana is still confused,
Oh, okay,
so
never
she's
mind.
not sure to answer. But yes, Raya, you come out of it. All right, it is the professional Decimar's turn.
You skibbity shot me.
We're gonna keep on Raya with this drift rip. Here we go.
Okay.
This one is a 6. That is going
I
to miss
won't
big
hit
time.
anything, yeah.
All right, and then it's going to take a step over to make sure it can target a few more of y'all. So Subana, you must attack Raya with a full attack once again.
okay.
Y'all having a good time with this boss fight? You enjoying this?
Yeah. It's very weird.
Okay, that is 17 against EAC on the first one.
Yeah, that's
Man.
against EAC that'll hit. A KAC it would have missed.
Let's see here. All right, next attack.
Oh, brother.
That's also a 17 against EAC.
Wait, you're doing fire damage?
Yes.
Oh well,
Yes.
then I wouldn't have taken any damage last time because I have fire resistance 5.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm a
That's great.
Summerborn Riforian, baby.
Can you roll more than 5 points of damage with your gun, John? I guess you could roll a 6.
Yeah. I can roll up to 8. So,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me get 2 damage
Well,
rolls
don't.
here.
all right.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Take it
effort.
under
Just
consideration.
blow on the die.
All right. So that's the first attack.
Which is
That's
what?
4,
You have to
so
say it for our
nothing.
listeners. Yep. All right.
Okay, yep, resist it all.
All right. So, and the next one is 6 fire. So you take 2.
1.
Take one.
One. Sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, one
Three
gets through.
gunshots, and I took 1 damage total.
As you're
okay.
apologizing, like just like levels the fucking gun at you.
Yeah.
Are you all right? No, motherfucker.
This is absurd, dude. Yeah, she's like Raya's got her hands on your shoulders, like, oh, I'm so sorry. You just shoot her in the thigh.
Yeah, and then you come to Subana as your gun's
Immediate regret and just mortified at it. Yeah.
smoking. Okay, it is the fair-minded Decimar Drift Dog got Sayun flanked. We are going to attack a single time here with this guy. See if I can get a hit on him. Probably not, though. Maybe with a 20 against KAC. Zach?
Yeah, that hits, man.
Hey, man.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Come on, dude.
4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All
take
right.
Another
Another
point of entropy in exchange.
All right, sounds good. Gilderon, you're up.
All right. Okay. Badly injured, eh? Sorry for the pause. I'm legitimately don't know what to do. I will. It's badly injured. I'll use telekinetic projectile one more time.
Okay.
See if I can get a good damage roll. Here we go.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna use a hero point.
There is no such thing in this game.
Yeah, inspiration.
You cannot use inspirations after.
Yeah, they don't give
that's
you
right.
zero-rolls. They just give
Too
you
many
a bonus.
games. Too many games. Wish I
okay.
could. But then
Okay, newbie.
Yeah, okay, noob. Well, that was an ineffective turn.
it was very
I
ineffective.
hope, like I like a combat that gets you guys on your back foot, but what I don't like when it's just like nothing can happen, where it's just whiff, whiff, whiff. So hopefully I'm going to get some hits on Sayun here with this Drift Dead, and I can roll better. I'm going to roll with my Norse Foundry dice rather than with the digital Foundry. Let's see what we can get here. This is going to be a full attack. Hey, the first one is a dirty 20. That's going to hit. Second one is a miss. So only one hit here.
Okay.
And you will take minimum damage, 5 points of slashing damage.
That's minimum damage?
That's minimum damage, bro. All right. That is the end of round 3. We're done with confusion. We're done with all sorts of bad rolls,
We can
right?
start
This is
the
the
game
round
now.
where things turn. Yeah, we can start the combat right now. Okay, Sayun, you got it.
All right.
Round 1.
I lied
Sayun
earlier. We're only
is
just
going
now
to-
started playing Starfinder.
Yeah.
Channel all of this entropy into a strike on this fair-minded Decimar Drift zombie. Just one entropy point into that. Let's see what we get on the attack roll. Ooh, that's a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
You know it. Okay, so let's get some damage. What? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, oh, here we go. This is where I add the 1d4. All right, that's 6. 6 damage.
Okay. Acid or bludgeoning?
I'm gonna go bludgeoning.
All right.
Pure bludgeoning.
Well, with 6 HP remaining, your first foe has fallen. Nicely done.
All right,
Nice
now
start to the combat.
Sayun is gonna turn back to I guess it's the Drift Dead is what the name
Yeah,
of
we'll
this,
call it the captain. You know,
The captain.
the former captain. Yep.
and he will align his shield as a move action towards the captain.
Love it. Raya, you get to play now. What do you want to
Nice.
do?
Okay, I'm going to just take a step up, and as part of that move action, I want to morph my adaptive strike. I think I've done the like kind of whole arm transforming into a dragon arm thing, which is gnarly and sort of asynchronous, weird, uneven. I think it's just the like fingers and the end of the fingers like get bigger, and really it's just the claws of the dragon. Like the fingers get big enough to support claws that then just shoot out of the tips of the fingers. Right?
All right.
And of course, there's freezing mist puffing out of the whole hand region to justify my cold damage to our our listeners.
All right.
And then, as a swift action, I'm going to spend one of my mutation points to give myself reach and
Love it.
attack from 10 feet away, kind of behind and to the right of Sayun.
Okay.
All right, so 18
That will hit.
against EAC.
Yes, sir.
Okie doke. And that will be 8 cold damage.
Wow. Now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. That all goes through, my friend.
Nice. You all right, Sayun? Okay.
I'm fine.
Sorry, I
thank
was
you.
very confused for a moment.
Okay. It's the professional Decimar. Well, Raya, you just kind of kept keeping him focused. So here comes a drift rip. That will be a 10 against EAC. That is a fail.
That is.
Subhana, you are no longer confused. You get to play now. What would you like to do?
Okay, yeah. So, Subana, first off, immediately, like, it was rubbing her jaw after the getting clocked by Raya. But, like, immediately, like, the wave of everything just happening just hits her immediately. And she's going to run up directly to where the fair-minded Decimar was first. And she's just, like almost teary-eyed at this whole situation because she, like, it was just ultimate betrayal, you know, despite her fact, not her at all, you know. And she just kind of, like, hugs Raya and just kind of like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I promise you. And she's, you're right. And she's still instinctively kind of like embracing you. She just kind of like reaches a hand and just touches Sayun, and incurs a
I'm sorry for hurting you, but I'm going to heal this other person instead.
Exactly. I'm imagining it's like a mother reunited with her children after a long trip, and she's got one of them, and she's just yanking the other one over to her. You know? Come here.
Yeah. And so with that, it's going to be a Blessing of Youth. So that's one spell slot. That's going to be 1d8. So let's see here.
A
stamina
healing.
Ooh, okay. That's going to be 6 points of stamina. Back
Thank
at you.
you. I will take that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That brings me up to 11 stamina.
Hell
I just
yeah.
imagine like Subana, like, you know, licking her thumb and like rubbing some schmutz off of Sayun's cheek or something. Like, that's the blessing.
For what it's worth, just so you know, for future reference, when you get hit with these, you also get a bonus to your movement speed
Yes.
of 5 feet.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, for 1 round. Yeah, +5 enhancement bonus.
I mean, it's not going to matter so much here, but I just want to make sure we're not forgetting that little added bonus there in the future. Subana shakes it out, comes and heals Sayun, or revitalizes, we'll say, because Sayun wasn't hurt, but was a little spent. With her turn, and now we're going to go to Gilderon, who's now kind of behind the whole rest of his crew with the 2 Drift Dread on the other side of the scientist crew. What do you do?
So I'm at the top of the room, kind of observing what's going on. I'm going to go south, kind of southwest, passing Raya, and settle right beside Raya, and
Oh no, Subana and Gil have got me flanked.
now's your time to die. Okay. I'm gonna do Harrying Fire. I'm gonna just support.
Nice.
So Harrying Fire, AC 15, and then the next person that attacks the captain gets a +2 to their hit.
So you have to, for Harrying Fire, you have to designate an ally. Oh, no, you don't. I'm
No,
sorry,
yeah.
you don't.
No, those
This
don't.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, very good.
All right.
Very good.
Okay, so let's see. Physical die. Oh, nice. 18 on the die.
Lovely. That's all you need.
All right, there we go.
Drift Dead Captain's turn. You know what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to put this attack on Sayun. I'm going to full attack.
Bodyguard. Damn it, I can't do that.
Okay, well. First attack is a 26.
That hits.
Ooh, baby.
Second attack is a natural 1.
Oh, well, that's good.
All right, so the total amount of damage you're going to get here is, once again, minimum damage, 5 slashing.
Okay. All right. I'm net 1.
All right.
After this round, you know.
All right, we are at round 5. You're up, Sayun. The Drift Dead in front of you is somewhat injured, and there is the other Drift Zombie who has not been touched.
He's a professional, that's why. So.
All right, we are back at the top of round 5. Sayun?
Top of round 5, Sayun will continue attacking. I'm obviously back to 3 entropy points.
Obviously.
obviously. I mean, you keep attacking, so I keep getting the points. You see, that's how it works.
Even when I do a minimum damage, that's enough to get it, huh?
Yeah, I only need twice my level, so 4 damage.
Got it.
Sayun is going to channel 2 of those entropy points. Just this dark, black, negative energy, just like engulfing his sword as he brings it down hard on the Drift Dead. Horde. Single attack, 2 points. Okay, that's a 16 on the die. I think that hits with +5,
That
21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Very good. Okay, so that is going to be
Gonna be a lot of damage, huh?
It's going to be a decent amount of damage. 1d3 plus 2d4 plus 3.
What? I'll trust you. You do your thing.
1d3 plus 2d4 plus 3.
Sounds like it.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, that's a good hit, man.
Yeah, man.
You got this thing near death now.
Yeah, Sayun's not playing around anymore. He's
Okay.
tired of getting hit.
Makes sense. I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he aligns his shield again against the Drift
Oh, right.
Dead.
Okay. That is fair.
Wait, no. It's a move action to pump the entropic strike. I can't do that.
Oh, right. Thank you. Look at you being honest, and I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is now Raya's turn.
All right. On a move action, guarded step up. I'm doing that instead of using a mutation point to give myself reach because I want the mutation point. Because I'm going to use a swift action to use my biotic invigoration.
Oh, very nice.
I'm at 4 points, 4 mutation points, so that'll make it 4 stamina healing for me, and 2 for Zach, I believe.
2?
Yeah.
Do I get it now?
You do not get it now.
When do I get it?
On the next turn, it takes a turn for the allies to get it, but Raya will get it immediately.
Next turn or Ryan's turn?
On Raya's next turn.
Okay.
Raya, you don't forget about the bonus health you get for first time heal. Yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Is that your turn or?
No. I still got to attack 1 time. That is a swift action.
Okay.
So I can't do it if I full attack is the thing. So, yep, here we go. Gonna use these ice claws coming out of her fingertips. 24 to hit. I rolled a 19 on the die.
Yes, sir. That will get it.
I wanted to crit so bad. All right. That's gonna be 10 total. 10 cold damage.
Well, your foe is fallen.
That's
buddy.
Nice.
Ain't no captain.
Captain falls.
Nice. Yeah, she scoots in next to Sayun, maybe kind of, trying to angle and keep an elbow in front of him just to safeguard him a little bit because he's been getting beat up. And yeah.
You have 4 mutation points. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's round
At
5,
this point,
but I
you
spent one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Good turn there, Raya. It is the professional zombie's turn, and we're just going to keep
Professional
on
zombie. Do this shit for a living, you know.
He's going to
Yeah,
put in the work
that's-
here. Watch. Just watch.
You nailed it with a 19 on the die. That's going to hit.
I'm sorry. I spoke
for
that into existence.
5 points of acid damage.
How are you
on
doing?
Raya.
Who are you hitting?
Raya with the drift rip.
Oh, Drift Rip, right.
Let her rip.
And then it will scooch back against the wall. And that will be its turn. Subana, you're going to get your first time benefits from this biotic invigoration because you are standing next to Raya. So you will get 2 stamina back.
Okay. Nice.
That is correct, Heath, right?
Yeah. Well, so the thing is, it's we haven't run into this situation before. It's up to one adjacent ally. So they can't both get
and
it.
it doesn't happen until your turn.
Yeah.
Anyway, my bad. We just said that.
Right.
Okay.
And that's why, like, even for me, like, I don't get the healing yet.
You do.
No, I don't. I thought it all happens at the same time.
Nope. As a swift action, you spend the MP to regain a number of stamina points equal to your evolutionist level.
Oh yeah, then
that happens
at the start of the next turns. It triggers for.
Yes, that's why I was reminding you
Yep.
to take the extra health. Then
You
yeah.
tease.
Sorry about that.
I mean, you're still gonna
John.
get it.
Well, only one person can
Right.
get it, so you'll have to make that choice on your turn, Raya. Sabana, you're up.
Okay, so Sabana is going to step 5 feet to the southeast and flank Sayun with Raya. So I'm trying to move. Thank you. I can't seem to do anything with my. Maybe I just got to refresh. Yeah, it's not letting me target or move. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I'm refreshing the page. How's my? Am I still here?
Yeah, you're
okay.
here.
Yeah, you're
All
here.
right. Thank goodness. Okay, I was worried for a second. Okay.
Yeah, your token is like,
Stuck.
yeah,
I can't move
it's
it.
weird.
Yeah.
just
Oh, it's
put
not
it
even
in
my
my-
token because I just did. Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
I just, yeah.
All right. I just moved it with the keyboard. Okay, from the top. So Subana is going to move 5 feet adjacent to Sayun. And from there is going to cast another Distracting Future, which is going to be a will saving throw. You're going to have to pass 14 on that.
Okay. That is a 15.
Damn it. Question.
Dang.
Question here. I'm not familiar with what are caster level checks.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it
right
doesn't matter.
now.
Okay, all right. Okay.
It's for spell resistance.
All right. Well, shit. That was my standard action, and I already did my move action, so that is my turn.
All right.
Fuck.
Gilderon, you're up.
All right. At the top of my turn, I do want to mention there's been at least 2 19s for hit. And one of the specialized uses for resolve points is called Expansive Critical. And you do it when you roll initiative, and you spend resolve to make your criticals a 19 or a 20 instead of just 20. So that's
That
just
would have been good to know at the top
yeah.
of the combat. But
Yes.
Y'all keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right, Gilderon.
All right. Gilderon is just going to telekinetic projectile again.
Okay.
This little professional over here.
A little professional.
All right. That's 11 against KAC.
I think that is a miss, and it is.
Yep.
Okay, top of round 6, Sayun.
Sayun is gonna close that gap. I'm certain there is like a captain's chair, I guess, kind of in the way, but that shouldn't be a problem. I think I can just go around that.
Yep.
And he will move up. He has the professional Decimar Driftad, who like basically boxed in. He's diagonal, and this zombie is against the wall. Now there's a door. I guess if it wanted to retreat, it could. But we will just slice with the Orochi, and we'll see if we can. 14 against KAC.
Yep, that will hit.
Nice.
Very cool, man. All right, so 1d8 plus 1 slashing damage this time. Max damage.
Now we're
Nice.
talking.
That's 9 slashing.
All right, yeah, you bloody it in one shot
Yeah,
there.
Sam just moves up and just corners it right across the
right.
chest.
Raya, you're up. Unfortunately, nobody is adjacent to you now, so they cannot. You're also muted.
Dang it, my bad. You guys, moved out of your healing potential there.
9 damage though, man. You
Yep.
know, I had. 9 damage.
I will gain 5 this time because my stamina points will go to 5, and when you calculate how you're healing, you round up.
Your mutation points is what you meant to say, right?
Yes.
So, yeah. All right.
So that's 5 more. There we go. And I guess I'm just gonna move up. There's only the one remaining.
That is correct.
I'll move up next to Sayun and make an attack. Natural 20.
Boom.
For 25.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
All right. I mean,
Love to see
you
it.
can roll the damage for funsies, but this thing is definitely dead.
Dude, every time I get a critical, it's a kill, so I never get my bind critical.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm still happy to get the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's 10. It's 10 damage total.
All right, so I want you to describe this in the coolest way possible because you're going to get the "we'll see you" moment. All right.
Oh,
so
nice.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah, so Sayun had moved up into the corner against this last remaining enemy, and it gets to Raya's turn. She feels this, invigorating, vital presence, this draconic physiology and energy heal her 5 points, and then kind of sets her shoulders and like a bull seeing red, just like charges in next to Sayun, and her claws are like this purple ice. Like the claws themselves look just like solid ice that's glowing faintly purple, and she comes through like Wolverine. Comes through and just like slashes across the like shoulder, neck, and to the the chest of this guy with all 5
The old
claws.
chest meat.
Yes, in the chest
The
meat.
old chest meat.
Ended on the chest
Yeah.
meat.
All right, well done, team. You killed the captain and his lieutenants. You have cleared this bridge. There's only one room remaining. It's likely the server room. We'll check that out next time. We'll see you.
We'll see ya.
Nice.
Nice.
Thanks for listening to the STF Network. If you want to hear more from us, check out our other Starfinder and Pathfinder shows at the STFnetwork.com. That's the STFnetwork.com. And support us on Patreon to listen to our bonus podcast, including our homebrew adventures and Tom Talks, our behind-the-scenes show. Stay groovy, possums.